Well, most of us wouldn't think of driving 80 miles an hour on ice, but that's all part of the winter fun at Brant Lake near Chester. Each year, the Shipwreck Bar and Grill hosts the ice races for motorcycles and quads. But as Don Jorgensen reports, this year it's going to be a little different, and that will hopefully attract even more fans and racers.
When you're flying around the ice on two wheels like this, you have to have confidence in your tires.
And if you don't have a good tire, it shows.
Brett Martin has been racing for about 9 years.
It's an adrenaline rush for sure. It's kind of crazy to think that you're on ice going that fast, and you're actually getting more traction than you would on dirt with the tires that we're running.
The tires are equipped with hundreds of tiny screws to give them traction on the ice.
The front tire, they actually stick out of the tire about a ½ inch, and then on the rear about a ¼ inch out of the tire.
This year, the Shipwreck Bar and Grill is teaming up with the Hillside and formed the Lake County Racing Association. They believe it'll help the ice races run smoother.
They start, of course, as long as the ice is ready to go and in good condition. They're going to start the second Sunday in January, and they will alternate every other weekend between Brant Lake and Long Lake.
They'll race every Sunday in January and February. For John and Melissa Dugan, who own the Shipwreck, it draws in business in what typically would be a slow time of year.
But it's just great to bring new people in that wouldn't necessarily be up here, that don't even necessarily know that we're up here in this area, because they might just dirt bike during the year, or as we're hoping, the ice races are going to get bigger and bigger with more people involved. So we'll pull people either from different states, and it'll help really the entire community in the entire area.
And that was KELOLAND's Don Jorgensen reporting. If you'd like more information on Lake County ice racing, just go to this story at KELOLAND.com, where we've set up a link to its Facebook page.